I'm blinded by the light.
I've had myself a very enjoyable cup of coffee and a snack. I've got my fire all set up, ready for tonight. Lovely, isn't it?
I like the surf near me.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it? And all the seagulls and everything else. No longer does cook breakfast. Too much mud around my wheel arches. New awning, it's worth its weight in gold. Morning, girls. Hardly a bush or a tree to be seen from horizon to horizon. Good morning, and here I'm about 100 kilometres south of a place called Marla in the Northern Territory, on my way to visit my 92-year-old mother in Kingston, Tasmania, which is around about a 7,000 kilometre round trip for me. I do twice a year.
I'm blinded by the light.
I've had myself a very enjoyable cup of coffee. So I'm currently at Trafina Gorge. It's a national park, about an hour's drive east of Alice, and I enjoy coming out here. I've got the whole place to myself, not a single camper here, and I really do enjoy getting out and having a bit of space. I'm recharging my battery bank, and the one of the things that's a pain being here in the centre is flies. My word, there are so many flies. But this, it's rosemary and cedarwood, all natural ointment. I've had this one for probably, 5-10 years and hardly used any. And you just dab it around your ears and around your eyes. The flies come up and they hover.
Morning, girls.
And then they leave. And it works really well, but you do have to reapply it after about an hour or so. But I'm really enjoying putting together a story, and all the stories that I have sitting there waiting for me to have brain space, energy and time and motivation to help share my stories and my travels. Anyway, have a good one. See ya. So this is a fascinating part of the Stuart Highway. I'm about 160 kilometres north of Port Augusta, and I've just left Pimba about 5 kilometres behind, and Pimba is of course the entrance to Roomba, the rocket range. And what makes this section of the Stuart Highway so fascinating is its flat, open plains as far as the eye can see, with hardly a bush or a tree to be seen from horizon to horizon. So it's quite a fascinating section of Stuart Highway as you travel between Adelaide and Alice Springs. I can recommend visiting Ink Cafe. It's a lovely little cafe with a limited menu selection, but it's nestled here amongst the broad campus of Linda, I think it's called. Anyway, I can recommend it. It's very nice. So I managed to find this beautiful little spot. It's about 20 k's off the freeway between Adelaide and Melbourne, and it's called Wall Flat Landing. It's free camp, short stay only, but isn't it just gorgeous? So Abby, Lauren and I are going exploring a place called Carrick Hill. It's a old nana, gorgeous looking. Unfortunately it's closed today. The actual old building is, but you can explore the grounds. Oh yes, and doesn't it look gorgeous? There's the city.
blinded by the light.
Arnie's just made this absolutely gorgeous salmon meal. Oh my word. And here we are, fire, roughing it with our own little sort of worlds. And what's this place called? Something Bend? Tanner's Bend Road. So it's about 50 k's southwest from Geelong. So yes, very nice. Lovely to catch up. Thank you, Arnie. Cheers. So I've had quite a few showers come and go, and I've had to peg down my new awning because there's some good gusts as they come through. But I'll tell you what, the new awning is worth its weight in gold. It took a matter of moments to set up, and it's just great. And here I am, camping the night right on the banks of the Murray River.
It's a bit disappointing. The Elizabethtown Cafe and Bakery no longer does cook breakfast. They only do the, toasted sandwiches and croissants, standard things. So, bummer. I'll have to find a different cafe.
Just with the beach and the birds and everything.
Well, Mum, how are you finding the walk along Kingston Beach?
Very nice. Thank you. Yes,
It's lovely, isn't
I
it?
like to hear the surf near me.
Yes,
Yes.
it's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
And all the seagulls and everything else.
Yes.
One of the great things when you're not rushing and you get the chance to do a bit of exploring is I came across this. It's a water tower at Port Augusta, and I can't think of how many times I've travelled through Port Augusta, and it's the first time I've come across this. So doesn't it look great? Let's have a look and see what it's like at the top. But wait, there's more. And there's a great park down there with toilets and a barbecue section and obviously a place to kick the footy. Let's see what's going up here. Well, it's a empty water tower. Oh look, they've cut a hole for cameras. Alright, so it's called a water tower, but it doesn't hold water anymore. But isn't it great? So often these sort of things get blocked off because of OHS and all that sort of stuff. So it's nice to see this is still available for us to use. Port Augusta, there you go. One of the things I love about getting out and camping is you find these little nooks and crannies just sort of like buried. I'm all ready. I've got my fire all set here and kettle's on to make yourself a drink. Ah, this is the life. The sun's going down. I've got about 800 k's to go to get back to my home in Alice tomorrow, and the moon's coming up and it's going to be a full moon. Wow, looks gorgeous. Life is good. For any of you wondering what it's like to pass a 53 metre 3-trailer road train, this is what it's like. You sort of got to floor it because you don't want to go slowly past them. And for those keyboard warriors out there, sections of the Stuart Highway in the Northern Territory, the speed limit is 130 kilometres an hour. And I believe Australian trucks are speed limited to 100 or 110 k's. So yeah, you've got a bit of a window to do passing and still
stayed legal. So there you go. That's what it's like passing a 3-trailer, 53 metre long Australian road train. Woohoo!